मैं पहले काम करता था पॉडकास्ट के लिए. मैं भोपाल से हूँ.
हाँ.
सोशल मीडिया हैंडल करता था पहले.
अब बोले सर लाइव आ रहा है.
हाँ.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Goa Pro League 2024-25. New season, new hopes, and it is FC Goa who take on Pax of Nagoa in match number 6, live from the Tula Stadium. Pretty warm and windy as well, 28 degrees centigrade, 20 kilometers per hour, very, very windy. And this will be one interesting contest here in the Goa Pro League. Both these teams are ready to open their account, ready to play their first game as they line up here for this exciting encounter. The lineup for FC Goa, they have Daryl Rimney on goal, Konsamaka, Singh, Balkaran Singh with Wesley and Shamik in the defense line, Bellington, Rashid Kauka leading the side, Jovial Diaz in the midfield with Malsum Chulunga up front, along with Lemet Tangva and Abavia. Very strong lineup. Head coach Israel Gulum, a lot of experience, and not just during his playing days, but of course has made a brief coaching career now as well and has got success lately. While on the other hand, Pax of Nagoa, they have brought in some good amount of experience in their lineup with Antonio Ignacio Silva in goal, Joseph Clemente, Nixon Castana in defense line, Serenio is there as well, leading the side with Desmond Kama in defense, Desmond Pereira, Schubert leading the line, Wendell Coelho, Climax Fernandez, Servino Branches and Telton Colasso. Matias Costa will be very eager to get a point from this fixture. FC Goa won't have life easy, that is one thing for sure. Even the bench looks pretty promising with Choywin and Jesloy, the likes of these talented youngsters. And today's match officials, Jan Rodriguez, the referee, along with assistants Keshav and Pranav, with fourth official Vishal Savlo. And all the live action brought to you on Sportcast India and Goa Pro Official. Now myself, Vashvar Ghosh, will be assisting you for the rest of the 90 minutes and hoping to enjoy, as usual, an intense and exciting game of football in Goa. When we talk about hubs of football, Goa is sure one of them. And the FC Goa lately have held the flag high. for the country as well. They're seniors representing India in the Asian stage a few years back. It all set for match number 6. Well, a lot of eagerness and enthusiasm. FC Goa, their reserves finished 5th last season in the Goa Pro League. And Pax of Nagoa, they came here through the corporate entries and finished 4th above FC Goa. So they have some name earned early on in their life. But right now, FC Goa, they have expectations to live up to. There's a lot of fans looking forward to this very young Goa side as we kickstart proceedings at the Tula Stadium. FC Goa in the regular, familiar blue and orange, attacking from right to left of your screens. Pax of Nagoa in green and white. And all this action of the entire season, the entire tournament of the Goa Pro League live on Sportcast India.
Switch.
And also we have reached a landmark of 2 lakh subscribers. And thank you to everyone for making the family stronger, and keep joining, keep subscribing, and keep enjoying the entertaining football all across the country. Some pressure on Lionel Daryl Lemney. FC Goa will look to maintain possession. That is their style of play, and that is how they generally move about with things.
Keep it. Forward.
Cleared long right now. He's looking for a pass, I'm sure, but that was very, very long. Very strange though. Good exchanges. And oh, that is a beautiful pass through the right flank, but the flag will go up. And promising signs, and they have that pace down the wings with Lemet Tangba and Malsum Tulunga, and also Abavia. He's just joined the team.
Jovi up. Up.
There's a good amount of support in Goa. We all are aware of that. And right now, these players have to live up to those expectations, because the more you perform, the more you play well, the more you attract fans. This is a football-loving state. Israel Gurung. You can hear some instructions as well, I'm sure. But here's another pass to the right. Lemet Tangva. Great control. Has avoided the challenge as well. He was looking for Abavia. Still in the danger zone. Malsum Tulunga. Straight to Antonio Ignacio da Silva.
Good one. Come, Jovi, come.
Nixon Castana finds Telton Palasso. He dropped very, very deep.
Good one, Bala.
I'm somewhat surprised to see the amount of experience that Pax of Nagoa have brought in, the likes of Joseph Clemente as well. And now they come in attack from the left. I'm sure FC Goa wouldn't want to concede early. They have to be alert in defense. Desmond, I'm very confident. Prachit out there, the captain of this FC Goa side. Under 21 as well. One of the 3 under 21s in the starting lineup. Now Jovial. Prachit again. Controls that midfield so well at this young age. Has already got a good amount of experience early on in his career, which will help him grow. And that is the first corner of the game in favor of FC Goa. positive and good start, a good feel to the game at the moment. We'll be very interested to see what Clement Tangwa does, because last season he had been very, very lethal up front. Same goes for Malsum Tulunga. Chance to deliver from the corner. In the danger zone, the header comes off as well, but not quite well directed. Such a beautiful ground. And this is the Tula Stadium in Goa. And a lot of equations working as well. This is the 27th season of the Goa Pro League. It has been renamed, of course. A lot of history in Goan football, but right now it is the Goa Pro League. Especially the rule making it more interesting. You have to give minutes to those under 21 players. Compulsory. 90 minutes combined.
Done. Good ball.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Come on, Joey.
And Jovial has the pace. He just waits for support to arrive with those step overs, but just lost composure, just lost control. Fumbled a bit on that occasion, but what a beautiful pass. And that is more which they will want, which is Al Gurung will want.
Good.
And once again, using the flanks so well, but quickly on it was Joseph Clemente.
Nice one.
Talk about having a man like him in the defense line.
Yeah.
It was so solid for Churchill Brothers, even in the I-League.
Lovely.
And bringing a man of his caliber
Nice.
really helps a lot to strengthen the defense of Pax of Nagoa. Quick exchanges. Oh, that is beautifully done by Jovial. Malsum Tulunga grinds in across as well. And from the edge of the box, the shot just over. Beautiful build-up. Could have been more to talk about had that gone in. The plans gradually falling into play, falling in place. If you look at that attack again, there was a run from behind. And a very intelligent run.
Hey, get the ball. Nice.
Pressure on the defense line, but they're dealing with it well at the moment, at least as of now.
Joey going.
Launched long by Terrell Rimney. Appeal for a free kick, not given, nothing given there. Too soft, says the ref. He's stopped in his lines.
Start.
Chance from the free kick. And they delivered from the corner. It wasn't a bad attempt. But right now, a better chance from the set piece. A dummy move as well. That is from the training grounds towards the far post. Well, that could have been such a beautiful goal again. The offside flag went up, but tell you what, if you are practicing those set piece routines in the training grounds, this is how you execute it. And that will be a close call, I'm sure. It isn't an offside by a big margin.
Joey, go!
But if they finish the move, the keeper had to make a save, and that is a fantastic save from Antonio Inacio da Silva.
Come.
They're feeling the heat here. This is FC Goa. And backs of Nagoa, even though they have a strong side, they're bound to face
लेट आया ना तू जा
the pressure.
बाद में देखना ए बॉल 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 drop
So comfortably done. And now Jovial. Great team press from Nagoa. And the way they're moving as a team. And that is impressive as well. Little things matter at the end of the day. As of now, it is all in the balance, but more of the attacks are coming from FC Goa. And their first game of this season of the Goa Pro League, and the press finally pays off. But can they launch an attack here? They have willing runners as well. And Telton Colasso grinds in across first time, doesn't think much without taking an extra step. And once more an opportunity, strong header. But the ball is still with Nagoa. First time in the first 10 minutes. They are moving forward with some menace. Telton again with the touch. A brilliant first touch. And dealt with well by FC Goa. And there is a willing run on the other end as well. This might end up in a counter. If not for Joseph Clemente. How comfortably done by Inacio. Look at that. That is confidence personified by Antonio Inacio.
What's the ball, man?
So calm. Oh, he's won it back. Oh, that is risky. The keeper was out of his lines and off the crossbar. FC Goa survived.
Ball. Lovely, Leo.
Well, this is good football from both the sides. Positive football.
Yes. Good one, MS. Good one, Bala.
Stolen back here.
Go in, drop.
And they want a free kick. And there is how. That was the replay. Mexico in attack. Some open space. A chance to shoot as well. Made the angle difficult for himself, and Joseph Clemente just doing so well to make sure he doesn't get a free shy on goal. Just couldn't adjust his body enough to direct the ball goalwards. But they are coming closer to that first goal.
Go. Yes.
This
Okay,
game
Bala, okay, no problem.
really been very nice to watch so far. Of course, defending champions Sporting Club Nagoa, they will also have their eyes on these games early on. Not just to watch their opponents, but also to know the results of the games and prepare for their own matches. Another attempt from that narrow angle. Oh, he's fancying that from the left. We're not sure if it was Servin of Branches. They have a lot of talent out there.
Second ball.
Again, stolen back possession. Nagoa are not in any means in the back foot. They are very well in the contest. Sereno. All the way back to Antonio Inacio.
Shape.
And now to the right. Telton was the target man. And the defense needs to track back. And that is a fine little pass towards Coelho. And no one connecting or coming to the end of it.
That side.
Wendell Coelho was there inside the box. Clever little flick there
Good one, Joey. Good work.
from Mavavia.
Easy, Lana.
FC Goa can already sense that they need a goal here. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Nagoa very well have the potential to hurt them. The free kick taken
Go,
quick,
go, go.
but there's no one in the box right now. And now comes the support. He goes for goal himself, and way ambitious. Wasn't a bad attempt, but good to see them trying, not afraid to shoot. Goes with his left. Wasn't a bad technique as well. Just couldn't adjust the power on it. FC Goa, they have also used their reserve side or fielded their reserve side in the recently concluded Durand Cup. And they face tough competition against the likes of Shillong Lechong and Nepal's Tribhuvan Army, and also a surprise entry in the form of Rangtachiat United, who we know a bit of. It was a tough test. That was some match between FC Goa and Rangtachiat, the goal-scoring fest. But one man they had in that match that they'll be missing this year, both for the seniors and the reserves, is Devendra Murkaukar.
No.
That won't matter a lot for them because they are happy to produce more and more new youngsters who have the ability to impress one and all.
Lovely.
Stolen from the feet. Finds Jovial. Very comfortable at the moment. Prachit switches play to the right. Wonderful control. Fort Longa can get to it. They have stolen back the ball and intervened by Shamik Vas. Another of those under 21s in the Goa lineup, and the FC Goa lineup.
Good ball, Shami, good ball.
Three of them. Shamik Vas, Wesley,
Shape.
and Rashid Kaukar. And 3 under 23, under 21s rather, in the starting 11.
Lovely, Shami.
Back again.
Switch.
Shamik. And now Jovial. He's been lively on the left channel. Has support, brilliant footwork, drives inside the box and tried to poke it to the far post. And there was a man arriving as well, but just over, just not timed well. Brilliant run though. Sharp footwork from Jovial Diaz. Here is Lemet Tangva. Haven't seen much through the central zone for FC Goa yet, even though too early to say. There is some slick passing, and now a shot, but that is a power-packed one off the crossbar, and that didn't go in and could have been an own goal almost. Well, everything happening. But a brilliant shot on the turn. What an attempt that. They were on the corner. A few appeals to the assistant if it went in and across the line, but it didn't. But that was such a risky clearance eventually. Now from the corner, FC Goa knocking the door. And a little fingertip coming in from Antonio Ignacio. And that has helped Nagoa survive, and he has earned a free kick too, because there was a man clattering into him.
Come on, MS. It'll come.
Good football here. And once again, this is the shot. The venom in it hits the crossbar. And I'm sure, even leaving aside the FC Goa fans or the Nagoa fans, even the neutrals are enjoying this game. And if someone really loves football, they wouldn't want to miss this action. Nagoa Pro League 2024-25 It is off and running, and this is match number 6. And hopefully Antonio Inacio is all right and will be able to carry on. The physio just having a check. But I was talking about the Goa Pro League, the 27th edition. It was known as the Goa Super Division before 1997, and also the Goa First Division before that. And last season was a very exciting one, a long season as well. Sporting Club de Goa winning it, adding on to their title tally. He was playing for a Tempo last season, Antonio Inacio da Silva. He's been one of the promising players of the lot. So much talent all around this tournament. He still stayed down though, Antonio Inacio. And that'll be some headache if he cannot continue, because he's been very strong and confident under the sticks. Now they have an option in the form of Vishal Kumar Sunkar. He's on the bench, the substitute keeper.
It'll come. Take off.
Finally up on his feet. Eli Dorado, the physiotherapist for Backs of Nagoa Sports Club. Taking their time on it, just making sure everything is fine. Looks like a head injury, that is why they took a little extra moment. Still getting some treatment on the touch lines, but if you are enjoying this contest, all the live action will be coming and is coming on Sportcast India on their YouTube channel. And thank you for the 2 lakh subscriber mark which we have hit recently, and do not forget to subscribe if you are watching this very contest here in Goa. And not just this, a lot of action all across the country coming up on Sportcast India. It seems like he'll be able to continue, Antonio Inacio Silva, but a lot of time will be added on. And that is one thing I'm very sure about. He's all right. Good to see him back on his feet. Well then, we can finally get ahead with proceedings once again. With the referee's signals. And he goes long direct to a man in green and white, Backs of Nagoa.
Lovely, Jovi.
The first few minutes of the game,
Move up,
the first 18-19 minutes to be precise, it has been
No foul.
pretty
Yes.
interesting to watch. Both teams playing positive football, passing it around, creating chances, and even the attempts of goal. Both the teams hitting the crossbar, inches away from changing the scoreboard. Oh, Shamik. Oh, that's a giveaway. And that is a mistake, a rare one. And maybe a chance to think of a shot, but quickly closed down.
Okay.
Not controlled well by Delton Colasso. It was difficult to control, of course. Desmond Pereira should have done better with that amount of space and time allowed. Looking for the cross, switched to the right. And now going long. And Lemmet Tangva, he was with FC Goa last season as well. And the free kick has gone Nagoa's way, or is it just a throw in? It seems like a throw in because there wasn't much in that. Oh, it is a free kick indeed. There was a little push perhaps from Lemmet. Shamik Vas and Prachit Kaukar, they all were there together in this setup.
Keeper.
Malsam Tulunga and Lemmet quickly out of his lines there and collected safely by Lionel Darrell.
खेल Jovi Dropo. Oh, bala.
Yeah, the stoppage just slowed down the tempo a bit, but Goa will have to be alert. There was one rare mistake from Shamik Vas, but apart from that, he has been maintaining his position very well in defense. There was the one time he tried to go up and attack.
Switch. Bala.
Balkaran. And now Shamik. A bit of frustration creeping in as well. You can hear that. Apologies for the language, but FC Goa, they would have expected to get the lead by now, and that is why the frustration. And they are creating chances, but Nagoa played well. Credits to them. Cleared away by Joseph Clemente. The defense has been solid for both the sides. Oh, that is a steal with quick recovery. And all the way back to Balkaran.
Yes.
Brilliant attempt to switch the play to the left. But there was Nixon Castana in between the ball and the man. Made sure it didn't reach Jovel. And once again looking for the long ball to the right. And there is an option for working because space is being left free on the right sides. A cross driven in, only one player in the box. It was Jovial. Was away from him. And a free kick. Had not needed to use his arms there. Could have just let it run for a throw in. And that would have given them the opportunity to kind of press and steal back possession. And this just helps Nagoa to once again start from the back comfortably, and they can push numbers up front. These are little things again which comes with game time, years under your belt, and you understand and you learn with time. And that is why this is such a crucial platform for these youngsters, to give them this exposure, this game time, and a lot of games, not like 5-6 friendlies. There is competitive matches. It is tough competitive matches. Pulled down, and there was a tug of the shirt. Prachit Kaukar earns a free kick. A quick restart, and look at that. That is what I was talking about. So much space allowed on the flanks. Lemmet couldn't control it well. Another attempt to move forward. Lemmet Tangva finds a pass in, a cutback as well. But a solid challenge, a strong challenge. And it is a goal kick because the last touch came off the attacking player. We'll have a look at it again. Such a key intervention. Fast reactions as well. half an hour played here at the Jeweler Stadium, Goa. No goals yet. There was a bit of injury, so at least 4 minutes was taken in that, and the keeper will go down again. Maybe he'll get some more treatment right now in the break, because it is the cooling break. Pretty warm in Goa, 28 degrees, even though there's a lot of wind around in the area. 20 kilometers per hour, pretty windy, but then 75-80% of humidity, making it very, very warm. Even though some would argue these are soothing conditions to play, but once you're on the pitch, once you run for those 30 minutes, you know how difficult it gets. It is draining, and even the pitch plays a part in it. Turf varies, a lot of factors which come into play, and not just what we see on the screen, a few slick passes and some long ranges, or maybe some dribbles, and of course talk and criticize on a cup of tea about the mistakes. But it's so difficult out there and so different once you step on the pitch. But nonetheless, both the teams have given a good account of themselves in the first 30 minutes. First match of the Goa Pro League season for these two sides. And right now, if you look at the table after the first matches of the other teams, the tempo is on top. And on top, I mentioned that because the goal difference is massive. They have beaten Vasco by 8 goals to 1, and that is why they're on top of the table with a GD of 7. Nothing much to change though, I would say, because the plan has been working for both FC Goa and Nagoa. Well, some from Goa would say the weather is fine, but it is clear and fine and good conditions. But it is hard. It is draining to run continuously for 90 minutes, even in this kind of weather conditions. Humidity, of course, plays a part. Do we have a goal in this half? We'll find out if any of the teams can get the lead before the break. It is Nagoa in their attacking third, covered by 4 orange shirts. Look at the way they have marked them off. Brilliant passing in the tight space, with one back by FC Goa. I have to praise Lemet Tangwa's tracking back, and also Jovial Tias supported the defense so well. And here is Abavia, has found a pass towards Lemet. Mulsum Kluanga in the box, he decides to check back. A little heavy, that cross, but Jovial controls it. He almost loses track, but brilliant recovery. Here's Jovial, still Jovial, and there was a clip, and the referee has rightly spotted it, and a free kick for FC Goa. And that is a very scoreable region, if not from a direct attempt, of course not, but a cross in and a header is what we generally like to see from these sort of angles, supporting the attacking side. Difficult to defend. And today's referee, Chan Rodriguez, correctly spotting that, and now delivered in the danger zone. Alert defending. And now Nagoa can break. A lot of pace. But the ball was even quicker.
Okay, come on.
Straight to Lionel Terrell Remy, who was out of his lines. Smart, aware goalkeeping. Balkaran Switches play to the right. Wesley is there.
Come on, Valley.
Oh, Wellington Fernandez. He needs to get more involved, Wellington. He has so much quality on the ball.
Oh, Akash.
Attacking abilities. Well, that is a poor challenge, but play on, says the ref. And Delton is there. He couldn't judge the flight of the ball. And too late now to give a free kick. Possession back to FC Goa.
ठीक है Bala, easy. Again, no problem.
Trying to build up here. FC Goa, but I would love them to see and try to use the central channel more with Malsum Tulunga and Wellington in there. Here he's on the ball, Malsum Tulunga. Here is Wellington again, but couldn't reach it before that. It was stolen back by Delton.
Okay, organize.
Pass back by Nixon Castana to Antonio Inacio. And that is what I meant at the start of the game. It won't be easy for FC Goa. That is how Nagoa have built their side. Filled in the right positions with the right players. Sometimes that is all you need to do to build a strong squad. You do not always need some big names, some highly talented individuals. Sometimes it's just a bunch of good players making things work for you, with no disrespect, of course. And you need to work as a team is what I mean, and play your respective roles. Some good passing from FC Goa. Brilliant first touch this time by Lemet Tangva. And that is shoulder to shoulder. Play on, says the ref. Deflection on the way. Kind deflection for Pax of Nagoa. And that clearance might fall kindly as well. But Balkaran Singh strong with the header. Cleared away by Shamik. The offside flag was up. It was against Pax of Nagoa. I was just having a look at the bench. We'll get back to the discussion. Comfortably connected. Yeah, I was just having a look at the two substitute benches and so much quality in it for both the sides. I'll be very interested to see some of them in the second half. But here is Desmond Pereira. Bit of space allowed to him. And brought down expertly. With a bit of confusion. And now it is Delton.
Switch.
Got it from the FC Goa defense.
Attack, Joey, forward!
I'm sure you can hear those calls.
Good one, Joey, good one.
Israel Kurong and Aditya Sheshatri. He's the team manager. Israel Kurong, of course, the head coach of FC Goa Reserves. And that is not quite a convincing clearance, but so well done by Shamik Vas there. Under the bright sunshine. Had to make sure he doesn't lose the track of the ball. He does well.
Done.
There's so much quality in this game. A lot of off-the-ball movements, maintaining their formations, a lot of things working in this game. And there you see Jovial just coming back. He was wide on the flanks. And these are all strategies which go unnoticed when the pass isn't played or doesn't come. But a lot of work is put in behind these performances.
Come on, focus.
It is good to see the Goa Pro League getting the deserved attention again.
ठीक है आएगा
It has always
अच्छा
been
खेल रहा है
in attention, of course,
बॉल
but
देख बॉल देख
right now a lot of
चालू
stars
किया
again
मैच
coming up. And there was a phase in between all the Goan clubs, so much dominating in the ball circuit. Silgaukar,
कम ऑन जोवी
Tempo, Club de Goa, Pasco. But here's a chance for Jovel right now. FC Goa want their name in that legacy. A cross in. Oh, that could have been dangerous, but there was a deflection, and they won the corner. Sliding in was Nixon Castana. Had his eyes on the ball. Much needed touch. And of course, so many players coming up from Goa. Back in the days and even now. And that is why we call it a hub of football. Corner for FC Goa. Can they take the lead before half time? A free header. And definitely should have done better. And the reaction from Malsum Tuluanga sums it up as well there at the edge of the box. But should have really done better. Not much to say on that. It was a free header. He did everything right. The cross was fine. Couldn't connect well.
Come on Joey 5 more minutes 5 more minutes
The Parks of Nagoa, they need to think of better ideas, because even though they have been pretty decent, they need a bit of extraordinary or a little more to get a goal if they want to find a win here. And nil-nil is surely not going to be the end of 90 minutes. That is one thing I'm very, very sure, the way the game is going on, because chances will keep coming. It'll be more in the second half.
yes ours
And if you remember the last season of the Goa Pro League, we have so often seen goals at the very late stages of games. Games which have been 1-0 end in 2-1 score lines. Oh, so much space allowed again. A wonderful pass through. Overcooked. Overpowered. The weight of the pass so important in these close situations. The Goa surely they will keep trying. And again an interesting pass forward, but read by Lionel Daryl Remy.
play wide man drop
3 minutes of regulation time in this half, but there will be a minimum of 4 or 5 added on him. It was Antonio Inesio was getting some treatment for a good while, and now they're having some passing options. Just delayed the pass, should have released a little early, but here's a chance to hit it. That was again a free header, but somehow glided wide of target. And look at that cross again, delightful. Good body shape too. Or maybe should have just gone with the initial run, following it through to the ball. And that would have been an effective option.
okay man okay stay calm it will come
And the confidence is there, and understandable as well. Even we can sense the goal is surely somewhere there in this game. Not now, but later. Now the team's trying to play that clumsy and crappy football, both of them
lovely
playing tactical and
yellow
a good brand of football.
playing back
Balls from Tuluanga as a man to beat. Contact from Delton.
Again.
And a free kick as well. I was expecting that touch and just cleverly takes it away. Wilson Plonga has grown as a player, got the number 10 this season. Intervened. And now can Pax of Nagoa surprise FC Goa there? Knows the answer. Wesley was there to help his defense. Clear it out this time. A lot of possession for Balkaran. Oh, that is a mistake, a forced one because of the pressure. And pressure on both sides. It is still with Pax of Nagoa. The shot unleashed. Well wide of target. And we're done with the regulation 45. It is 6 minutes added at the end of the first half. 6 more minutes then to find out if we have a team who takes the lead in this half before going into the break, going into the tunnels.
Hey, come on,
And that is a miscued clearance. The referee's whistle a bit late. Look what Goa are doing. They've pushed everyone up front. Not everyone, but the entire team. The unit has moved up for the free kick, and they'll try to make use of this attack. Balkaran looking to switch flanks. That has been the obvious option. And again, a brilliant touch to bring it down. Beats the defender as well, and the free kick goes the other way because there was an initial challenge coming in from Lemet Tangva, even though he was brought down in the box later. But the first foul was committed by FC Goa. His passing has been so great. Balkaran Singh, the way he's been switching the flanks, also Shamik. And what's more intelligent is that Balkaran, who seemingly has a stronger left foot, is being used to switch it to the right flank. The angle supporting him. And on the other hand, Shamik is switching it to the left flank towards Jovial, who has been silent in the last few minutes. Have been very active in the first 20 minutes, but after that, it has been more right-centric.
Lovely.
Cleared away, but the player has stayed down.
Pani चाहिए? Pani चाहिए? Pani?
Eager looking faces then on the stands, on the benches, and of course glued to the screens as well, all waiting for that first goal of the game. It will be a throw in favor of Pax of Nagoa. Chance to cross it in. He went for goal. Maybe caught in two minds as well. With a comfortable collection for Lionel Remey, and he launches it long. Wilson Klunga, quick release. Fellington is there. He has support as well. Abawia arrives, but very quick off his lines. It was probably a Serenio, or maybe just a Clemente as well. Both of them doing a pretty good job in defense, and not just them, but Desmond Gama and Nixon Castana too. Here is Balkaran, and now Shamik, and this is when they look for the switch, and even Shamik has their option. to go to the right. And good to see players who are very comfortable with both right and left.
Come on, Eddie, no.
Quick
Yes.
release. And intervened
Jovi Mang.
Kansham Akash Singh, playing on the right hand side of that Goan defense.
Eddie, go!
There's still a couple of minutes remaining here, and Wellington skipping past those challenges. Maybe could have released it to the right.
Beautiful.
A great touch. Pratchett. Finally, those passes allow Pratchett some space.
Yes.
And now Chauvel on the left. After a long while, he's been lively, he has been threatening, and he hits the target as well. But not too much venom in it to beat the keeper, Antonio Inacio de Silva.
Yep, Shami.
Had his angles covered, positioned himself in such a manner that it looked like a routine save for him. Made it look easy.
Play Pratchett. Come on, Pratchett.
Last few seconds maybe.
Move, MS, move.
Chance for
Beautiful.
Goa. That is a beautiful pass through. That might be the first, but not really.
Go!
Margins in that. And that should have been buried in the bottom corner. What a dream pass. And just lost his footing, I believe. Or was there some pressure or deflection? He was complaining about something. I believe it was Abavia. That is a delightful pass.
Come on, go! Here, Shami,
Now
clear.
Pax of Nagoa. They are trying to create an attack of their own. But there is no more time in this very half. They have to wait for a little more to come back again and try and change the scoreline with 45 more minutes in hand. And right now it is half time. The score 0-0, all at level terms. The fight has been a what to watch. And FC Goa and Pax of Nagoa in their opening day of the Goa Pro League 2024-25 at halftime. It's FC Goa 0, Pax of Nagoa 0. Do not go anywhere. We'll return shortly with second half action, leaving you all with the highlights of the first half as well.
ఫోన్లు ఎవరు అక్కడక్కడ ఎవరు కానీ అసలు రెస్పాన్స్ అదవుతుంది దేవుడు ప్రస్తుతానికి అదే నాకు అదే అమ్మ ఫోన్ చేసి నేను సర్ప్రైజ్గా చదువుకుని అమ్మ వాళ్ళ పోలీసులు ఎవరు పంపించింది మా ఎవరు లేదు అసలు వచ్చి వాళ్ళు అనుకుంటూ बहुत फोन आया उधर से तुम लोग हमको आए तो सोचता है क्या हम लोग पूरे पूछ के हमको बात किया అది కూడా ట్రై చేస్తాను ఎందుకంటే నేను చెప్తాను నాకు డబ్బులు లేవు ప్రస్తుతానికి డబ్బులు కరెక్ట్ ఉంది కానీ ఇప్పుడు మీ కాళ్ళు లేవు నేను ఏం చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళైతే మాట్లాడుతుంది ఆయన కూడా ఏంటంటే సార్ మీ కాడ ఏంటి నా కాడ ఏంటి ఉండే డబ్బులు
can call, no? Can't call also. To my own players I can call. Nothing to the referee, only to my players. Okay. Left, Billy. What? Now I'm calling to my own players. Okay, okay.
Double substitution for back of Nagoa. Just number 10, Super Pereira is played by just number 11, Stephen Patterson. The second substitution, just number 15, Max Hernandez is played by just number 19, Yasloy Moni.
Good afternoon once again, and welcome back for another entertaining half of football in the Goa Pro League 2024-25. FC Goa are up against Pax of Nagoa, and after the first half, it is 0-0. All to play for here. Pax of Nagoa have showed solidity at the back and some promise up front, but FC Goa, they will be thinking of their missed chances, and they'll be hoping they can convert along with creating more in the second half underway, with 45 more minutes to find out a winner in this contest. It is all square and all at level terms. On its second half, and there's been a few changes as well. We'll confirm it to you soon. Pax of Nagoa in green and white, and FC Goa in the familiar stripes of orange and blue. Brilliant footwork. Pass through, not working. And a free kick though in the process. Was a challenge from behind. For FC Goa. They've come close to scoring. They want to get that goal, but collected by Antonio Ignacio, who's been pretty confident under the sticks. Unless there has been a change in keepers, I'm not really sure about it. He was injured in the first half, but he looked like he was okay to continue. Pellington. Expertly done by Lemet Tangva. Does so well on those occasions to control the ball. Very difficult. Oh, that was risky, but cleared away by Lionel Del Reme before an attacker could get a touch on it. Attack breaking free again. Lemetangva tried to take it down with his chest and take it on his strides. A little heavy. It goes out of play. One back, FC Goa enjoying possession to start the second half. They've come up with intent, they've come up with intensity. Closed down by 3 green shirts there. And there is one of the 2 substitutes straight away in action, Stephen Satarkar. And the 2 changes, one of them was Schubert Jonas Pereira, who had been taken off, replaced by Stephen Satarkar, and Climax Fernandez, replaced by Chesley Clifford Moniz. And there is another chance inside the box, but a clear push. No points for that finish, but that wouldn't count. Nagoa, they were playing well in the first half. They need to get back the momentum, and here they are in attack. Not the coordination they were thinking of.
Here we go.
Tanva. It's forward to Abavia.
Okay, Lemon.
Again, look at Lemet's run. It wasn't spotted, but he was free and through. Fellington. The Pablo was thinking to find Jovial on the left. The poor pass eventually straight to the keeper. Very good with his feet as well. Antonio Inacio under the sticks for Pax of Nagoa. Played for Tempo last season. Oh, look to thread it through. They've stolen it back. An important challenge in from Serenio Fernandez. And that is why you need that experience in defense in this long marathon league. And Serenio, Nixon Castana, Joseph Clemente exactly doing that in the defense line. Wesley. Just away from Lemon Nangva. Now from the left, here is Stephen. Finds a pass inside as well. Stolen back, and now looking for the quick exchange. Brilliant intervention, and Serenio has moved up, joining attack. Stephen is looking for a pass. Tried to take it through the legs, and an attempt from distance as well. Curling, but not enough power on that from Wendell Coelho. The collection from Lionel Remay.
No.
A similar attempt was made by Jovial in the first half. And he has gone down. I was talking about the options in the bench in the first half itself and the latter stages. We would really like to see some of those come on, especially the likes of Bryson Pereira and Citroy Carvalho for FC Goa. While on the other hand, if you look at the backs of Nagoa bench, will be eager to What a bit of Jorvin Carnero and Beneston Barreto have been playing for Mohammedan Sporting a while back in the previous edition of the I-League, won the I-League in fact with Mohammedan, and now he's back to his roots. The Goa Pro League. Here's a chance for Pax of Nagoa. They've already made 2 changes to start the half. Can they change the scoreline as well? Excellent work from Lionel Remay. Collected with commanding confidence. And now Tangva. Intelligent pass, but a lot of work to do for Wellington. Strong challenge, but the free kick is gone Nagoa's way. And this is the Dula Stadium in Goa. Just for a reminder, look at that pass, asking a bit too much of Wellington. The captain Sereno doing ever so well, not just right now with this challenge, but with all those defensive work which he has put in so far.
Akash. I can't throw in also. If I throw in, it will be against me.
And stayed down still. Wellington. There seems to be a thumbs up, signaling everything is all right. And we'll be on with the game. It was launched long and has fallen to Stephen. Been active in the last few minutes. Stephen between 4 orange shirts, reflected back, and the cross was overpowered. And they still have a chance. Packs of Nagoa. Stephen and Wendell combining well. The cross delivered, and the header wasn't convincing. Takes a reflection of Konsamaka Singh, and Lionel launches it long. And this time it was Desmond Gama doing his defensive duties. Marcel Fluanga wants to steal it back. He does. That is brilliant presence of mind. And now Jovial has been brought down. It was outside the box, of course.
Right.
Few complaints
Come on,
from the player. Oh, that is not something you would want to see. And the referee being very, very lenient to let him off with a yellow, because the challenge was itself a harsh one. We'll have a look at it again. Oh, totally mistimed the challenge. Caught him clearly. The yellow was anyway coming out, but then the way he charged onto the official. And he'll be thankful to today's referee, Jan Rodriguez, that he's off with just a yellow. Just a warning, young players still learning. But a chance for FC Goa. A very intriguing angle. He went for goal. He went for glory. Difficult to convert from there. There were so many options in the box. Pressure straight away. And now they can feel the heat. FC Goa are just stepping up the game, moving to the next level. Intervened, increasing the intensities of the attack, increasing the intervals of attack. Prachit stopped the official. And then started again from the center of the park. Prachit Kaukar, still an under 21, but leading this side. Played an entire last season and has grown in stature as a player.
Hey,
Oh, that is a poor one. Very cheap giveaway from Balkaran. Recovered quickly by Prachit Kaukar. And Malsam Pluanga just trying to win back, but some sloppy moments from both the sides. Very rare in today's game. It has been that closely contested and efficiently being played. Good to watch for the neutrals as well. The football lovers, another cross comes in. There was a man behind. We had to be aware. Now they look a bit scattered in the second half. FC Goa, they've been very, very focused. Oh, brilliant from Serenio again. Stephen is troubling the defenders, looking for a pass back as well. And he might cause trouble here. But Prachit Kaukar with the intervention. And that is what the work of a defensive midfielder is. You get in that little space when required. And another solid challenge. But this game is just taking the next step. A new level. Here is Stephen. Pass to the left, another good looking ball in. And a few defensive headers away once more. But Prachit Kaukar, the captain, leading his team so strongly. Oh, they've left Nagoa open. And he's through on goal inside the box. And there are 3 players to beat. That is composure from the young lad. And now Malsam Pluanga unleashes with his left. That is a screamer. What a way to open scoring. And who else but Malsam Pluanga? A left-footed, power-packed pile driver.
Well, they go on just number 10. Amen.
And after all this passing and movement, what a way to get the lead at the hour mark. Look at that finish. That is absolute power. And the goalkeeper was right in position, right beneath it. Nothing much he could do. But I have to praise and give credits to that initial work from Abavia. He was through on goal. He had 2 men to beat who were defending very, very well. He didn't lose the ball. He didn't shoot to the sky. He didn't even cross it in hope. Controlled the ball, got possession, and finds an assist. And now he's back on the ball. Abavia again. A little heavy touch. Brilliant play from FC Goa. Now packs of Nagoa, they have sensed that they need to come up as well. They were coming up, but they have faced consequences, and they have earned a corner now. And what a heavy consequence that they have faced. They were the one suddenly stepping up in attack, creating chances, and on the counter, they made the move their own. FC Goa. And there is a change, it seems. It is 1 more for Packs of Nagoa, the 3rd change. We'll get to that discussion after the corner. Swing it in the mix.
Just number 29.
Seems to be Beneston Barreto. Very poor delivery. That is disappointing. They have possession. Nixon switches it to the right. Hopeful ball in. Well covered and collected by Lionel Remay. And this time Tangva is free. He has options running in the box as well. Missed by the first one. And Jovial is still on it. They might have more chances. And Wellington! Right to be clever. But this is more FC Goa. This is more their true colors, and they're coming very aggressively at Pax of Nagoa. And tell you what, that was another golden opportunity to make it 2-0. Rachid, his defensive work has to be praised as well, and that is why they could move out of that shell and attack. So many interventions.
Hey, come on, sir.
Awkward bounce. Oh, clever. Was there a hand as
Yes,
well?
go on.
Oh, he's on a yellow. He's on a yellow. And it is a red card. And that is the last thing Pax of Nagoa would have wanted. It is a sending off here. And that is for a second yellow. Not his day. Not just his day. Strong challenge a while ago, which was poorly timed. Then he got his first yellow, and then he went charging on the referee. He was very lenient to let him off with a yellow, and now it was a handball, a deliberate attempt, and second yellow, and he's sent off. We'll wait for the confirmation. But it is another free kick opportunity, another set play for FC Goa. Floated in the box, a few free bodies there as well, but Balkaran Singh just heads it wide. Couldn't read the ball well. Should have just stood his ground instead of making the leap. It made it difficult for him to control. And now they'll take total charge.
Hey.
It seems like Nixon Castana is the man who's been sent off. And there's the confirmation. And more cards coming out. Getting a bit physical from Pax of Nagoa. They're losing the plot. They're losing focus. They were playing very well throughout the first half, and they started very strongly in the second half, but now they're in trouble. They're down by a goal, down by a man. And that is the last thing you would have wanted, because they just introduced Peneston Vereto,
Good run.
who would have added attacking intent, but now with a man down, it will be more difficult. Chamaka Singh wouldn't reach that, and now has to track back. And confirmation, it is Chesloy, the man who came on a while ago, was also on a card.
AB get on.
Numerical advantage now for FC Goa. And they should probably, with the amount of experience they have, even at this young age, they'll be able to see this game off. Delicately done from Lionel. Stolen from Wellington. The substitutes, though, very eager to get a goal for Pax of Nagoa. Jovial Diaz wins it back and still has the energy to race forward. Another clumsy challenge in. No card this time, but a free kick. But Jovial Diaz is facing all those hard treatment from Pax of Nagoa.
Yes, go.
Probably the way Antonio Inacio da Silva was playing, that was the only way to get past him. Such a banger from Malcolm Plonga.
Lovely.
And now Lemetangva once again he's found a pass towards Abawia. He has been very impressive. Goes for goal himself this time. But for one moment he was a bit focused on the outcome. And there's Ben who miscued that. That is a brilliant switch. Stephen on the ball. A bit lonely at the moment. Intervened by the captain, who's always been present. And now a long ball, a chase for Jovial. He looks tired after all those previous ones. There's so much positives to take from this game for both the sides, especially for the ones who are looking to find out some players, some gems. Here is a chance for Bucks of Nagoa. Not the best of crosses, but they will have another bite at it. Stephen Beneston Barreto inside the box, just at the edge as well, looking for the shot. Do not count them off. Do not count them off yet.
Hey, let me
Quick exchange.
get fucking go.
And that is Desmond driving inside. And a solid challenge, a solid block. And there is a player down, meanwhile, for FC Goa. And looks like there is a fourth change on the cards as well. Well, so Wendell Coelho has been taken off. We'll soon find out the player who just came on, but it is a corner for Bucks of Nagoa in the danger zone. A free header for the man who just came on. And that could have been a super sub. Powerful header. And if I'm not mistaken, seems like Joaquin Carnero, some defensive reinforcement. And it has started raining here at the Tula Stadium in Goa. It was already very humid and windy, and now the rain comes down, and now you can say pretty ideal conditions. Not too heavy, good amount of rainfall right now. This will make it more tricky. Solid challenge. Looking to go long. Sereno has joined attack. Finds Stephen. They're not giving up on this. They're still creating chances with 10 men on pitch. Well, the sun and the rain playing some games, some beauty of nature along with beauty of the game. Here is Abawia again with some brilliant footwork, gets it back as well. Looks for a pass again. A trip there, could have earned a free kick. Oh, brilliant! What about that for vision? And Lembet Tangva off the post, might be another chance, and somehow blocked. Top quality football from FC Goa. What a phase of play. And this young lad, Laltang Liana, or as we are referring to him as Abavia. Such an exciting talent to watch. Creating, providing the assist, and often getting in dangerous areas. The corner delivered towards the far post. Free header as well, but nowhere near target. It seems like a bit of a change in the formation as well. They have moved to a back three. Interesting, with a man down. Or rather, they have stayed with the back four, but Sereno has been promoted to attack.
Go.
He's down on the left flank, and it is Stephen who is more central right now. Stephen and Desmond, the only two who have been left in the central zones. Now from the right, played it back to Lionel. Calmly done, but couldn't find a teammate. Covering it very well, but he has lost possession. And now might be a chance, a deflection on that shot and cleared away. There are a few appeals there. And a shot meanwhile. But thankfully stopped. Otherwise the deflection could have taken it anywhere. We'll have a look at it again. Not much in it. Serve in the branches with the shot.
Tomorrow's match at the Duran Stadium will be played between Kotwani Rangers versus Kalamun Association at 4 p.m. For the all football lovers, the third division
That will be the cooling break again at the 75th minute mark.
Football Club had won 3-1 against Downtown Heroes.
The Parks of Nagoa played so well in the first half. They're still playing well. They started the second half well, but they lost track. And it is indeed Joywin and Di Carnero who has come on, who was the last substitution. And this was the goal. This was the moment. Malsam Kluanga. I'm sure you're getting shadows of a similar goal we have witnessed and watched in the past. I'm not going to mention it, but those who follow football closely know what I'm talking about. That doesn't seem good because the stretcher is on. And looks like they have to make a forced substitution, FC Goa. And it'll be a defensive switch. We'll find out who it was. It's been stretched out. I think it is Samik Vas. We'll have a throw in, so we'll resume play from that throw in. Sereno with the throw. Back with him. Stephen. Oh, great passing in narrow space. Peniston does ever so well to beat the players. But then the cross was not quite accurate enough. Maybe could have gone for goal himself.
Keep going, keep going. Ready? Hold the line, hold the line. Move up, move up, move up, move up.
15 more minutes. Anything can happen. Because even after going a man down, they have not stopped attacking.
Come on, David.
That is a positive from Parks of Nagoa. But at the same time, if they concede more, that will be tough for them. Oh, brilliant pass through. The flag goes up a bit late. We didn't even get much time to discuss anything of the game. That's how intense it has been in the second half. Oh, what a great switch again, or at least an attempt. And that has been the plan throughout the match. Jovial on the left and Lemetangwa on the right. This time a bit tired. Lemetangwa. Here's Joivin, looking for Sereno, who has moved up, with the captain taking responsibility. And now Stephen is making brilliant moves. He's creating those chances, and again pressure on the Goa defense. These three really making life difficult for the FC Goa defense. Sereno, Stephen and Peniston Barreto. And you have to understand the quality which Peniston has. The High League champion with Mohammedan Sporting, who are playing the Indian Super League right now. But Peniston is back to his roots and is delivering for his team. He would want the equalizer here. And it is another corner. It was off an FC Goa player, says the ref. They're bringing numbers down in defense, FC Goa. Another chance for Parks of Nagoa. What can they do? A header! And it was Jordan Carnero. He's winning those aerial balls in the box. It was him who came on a while ago, and the first contribution was a powerful header which was just off target and once again from the corner. And that is why, understandably, they've not just brought in defensive reinforcements to cover up for Nixon Castana, who was sent off, but also the threat from the header, threat from the set pieces which Jarvin Carnero brings with him. And again, brilliant passing. Look at Limit free, but there are more options as well. This is opening up, and now might be the moment. Composure when needed the most. 2-0 for FC Goa, and Nagoa is one man who deserved it the most. What a game he's having, and he's enjoying his time as well. Watch out for this lad. Watch out for Laltan Liana. 1 assist, 1 goal, 2-0 for FC Goa. And it is not just the goal and the assist, it is what he's doing through the entire game on the pitch. It is much more than that, but what a great build-up from the team. Selfless football. Teamwork at its best. And look at the celebration in the background too, not just the foreground. And you could see how much and what it means to them. Citroy Carvalho, I believe, has come on. And he was there joining attack too. And now it seems like FC Goa can definitely see this game off. How tactical, how well managed this game. Credits to Israel Gurung as well. Now Jarvin. Definitely a game you would not want to miss, whoever or whichever team you support. Treat of a match. Wellington. He space and runs forward, and so much freedom on both the flanks, but this time he was flagged offside. Jovial Diaz. Their first plan now for Pax of Nagoa will be to look for pulling one back, even if a consolation. But too early to think of a consolation, because with 9 minutes and added time remaining, it is possible to get 2 as well. But right now they will be thinking, create chances and get 1 back. Peniston plays it back, and now Stephen. Oh, clever from him, but Sereno wasn't on the same wavelength, but he has won it back. Experience and quality, and now Stephen driving inside, beats the defense quite easily, but no one attacking it right in time. Tell you what, these attacks for Pax of Nagoa will not be highlighted much, but these are brilliant moves. Once again, tried to whip in across. Crutchet Kaukar always present. A rough challenge, but avoided it. Pansam Akash saying this game is opening up. There might be more goals than they say the way. Abawia has seen option on the left. Tried to trap it there. Davis Fernandez has also come on. Quick release. Thinking of a shot, went for a pass. Wellington has seen more options in the box, but the deflection just takes off the threat from that pass. This man has been impressive. Stephen Satarkar. Beneston. Expertly done again.
Yes, Bali.
One back end to end right now. It will be that way. Goa not sitting back, and what an audacious attempt that! But chested down, and some audacity shown by Antonio Inacio as well. But there would have been some goal from Albavia. The right decision, spotted the keeper out of his lines. But how confident from Antonio Inacio, who has conceded 2 but still has got belief in his abilities, and both were not errors from him, both were wonderfully struck goals. One, an individual brilliance from Malsom Kluanga, and one, a great team goal from FC Goa. Another change for Bucks of Nagoa. Aditya Salgaonkar has come on. And there will be a couple of changes for Goa as well, FC Goa as well. And it is the man who has been a showstopper who has been taken off Albavia. And he will be replaced by Lixon Rebello, another under 21 player. And one more change on the cards ready. It is Wellington Fernandez who is being sacrificed. Just giving some game time, just rotating things, just the first match of a long Goa Pro League season. It has just begun, and so much quality already. Bryson Pereira, 2 under 21s coming on together. But they have to make sure they defend well, because if they concede one, there will be pressure in the last few minutes. And now Lemetangva, fresh legs, Lixon Rebello. He's won it and he's driving inside the box. Went for that special finish from the narrow angle. And there was no one at the right place. Bryson was coming through. Brilliant move again. And FC Goa somewhere have it in their mind. They finished 5th last season. Bucks of Nagoa finished above them, and they were 4th with 44 points. FC Goa had 39 points, and they start with a win here, hopefully, is what Israel Kurung will be hoping. The Tempo are already on the top of the table with an 8-1 victory against Vasco. So there are teams to watch out for. Stephen.
Yes.
And the interventions have come in so well. And the rare giveaway by Malsom Kluanga. Needs to focus. There is still time remaining. The long ball forward.
Wesley.
Beneston Barreto. He can be threatening with the outside of the boot. Intelligent attempt. Still with Nagoa. Not working for them at the moment. It will be a goal kick. We've seen everything in today's game. We have seen both teams hitting the post. We have seen a red card. We have seen a long ranger. We've seen great build-ups and a great team goal as well. Here is Lemetangva once again with those step overs, fancying his chance. And Malsom Kluanga, his first time attempt, a grounder this time, and misses the target by margins. We have also seen the rain and the sun together, and some good scenes for nature lovers. Another pass forward towards the substitute, Lixon Rebello. And there was a touch of the defender. Wins a corner. 2 minutes of regulation time after this. Such a smooth game.
Hello? No, 2 minutes.
And this is the beauty of the Goa Pro League.
Yeah, thanks.
So much footballing action around the country right now. This is match number 6 of the Goa Pro League, almost that is dying stages, but it is still alive. Such has been this contest. Another chance. And this time the header was totally mistimed and miscued by Citroën Carvalho.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Now Stephen,
Yeah.
can they at least get one back here? Stephen with the outside of the boot, and now Beneston is through. Quickly covered, Beneston goes for goal, and for the first time, Lionel Darrell Remey had to make a save, and he does it well. Now they can move to attack again. FC Goa, they have been very aggressive in intent. They have not settled down for 1 goal. They're not settling down for 2. I wonder how much will be added on. Maybe a couple of minutes. Hasn't been too many stoppages in this half. Joywin. And had they been playing with 11 men, maybe they could have created something better. They are getting the chances falling in their favor, especially from this man, Stephen. Oh, brilliant again. Excellent work. Beneston with the turn. And blocked away in the last touch of Beneston. And hence it is a goal kick.
6 minutes.
So another 6 minutes at the end of the second 45. There was 6 minutes at the end of the first half, and once more it is 6 minutes added on. Somewhat a lifeline, but that is where your players need to have composure. Nixon Castana, he was on a yellow. He needed to be careful. He didn't, and he was sent off. And these chances could have very well been converted if they were not down to 10 men. And I say it because right now they're having to make sure the defense is not open, and that is how they conceded their second 2. Now Lemet Tangwa tirelessly walking down the right flank. Getting it well, pressure on the defense. Serenio, more of a clearance this time. Balkaran tried to bring it down, and there was a clear hold on Beneston. He's been mighty impressive. Tell you what, Stephen Saturkar, one to watch out for. Deflected. Impressive signs from Lionel Remey as well. Well, if you had to sum up this game with one word, which I've used a few times now, you would sum up this game by saying it has been impressive. From both teams, from both set of players, individual quality, team game, everything here. Lemet Tangwa keeping it with himself, and the flag will go up. Look like that. Such a well-trained FC Goa side. Israel Kurung will be happy to start the tournament on such a positive note. A lot of matches coming up in the Goa Pro League. Bryson. asking too much
నేను చూస్తా ఉన్నా అయినా
from his teammate.
వెంటనే ఫోన్ చేస్తాను లేకపోతే పోలీస్ అడిగి మేము మొత్తం ఏం డిసిజన్
Now, there were a few questions about when Tempo plays their second game against Cheno on the 28th of September, that is day after tomorrow. And tomorrow it'll be Kottalim Villagers against the Kalangat Association. And then we'll move to round 2, of course, where Tempo and Cheno face each other. Salkaukar and Churchill also have a game on the 29th of September. A lot of action in the Goa Pro League. All brought to you live on Sportcast India. Do not forget to tune in. Do not forget to subscribe as well. And thank you if you have already done. A lot of support and a lot of quality in this tournament. Stephen,
నేను పోతాను
a bright spot in this match for them.
నేను పోతాను ఎవరంటే
Back to Stephen.
Come on, Lemon, come on.
There was a run from the right, not utilized.
మీ సార్ మీ సార్
And look at the formation from FC Goa. Look at the way they maintain their shape even at the 94th minute of the game. 2 more minutes remaining.
చెప్పిండు ఆ పిల్లల్ని తీసుకుని పోతారంట ఆడికి
It's a defensive 4-4-2 most of the times, and when they move in attack, they shift to a 4-3-3. Very quick transition. Look at Lemet Tangwa just making that move to make it a front 3 right now.
అయితే ఇంక డబ్బులు ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏం ఇచ్చింది
Brilliant from the young Goa side. And now Choywin. Sereno trying to get it through the legs. Well, there was a little touch maybe.
6.
He doesn't need to argue, his team is on a 2-0 lead. But of course, he had a valid point maybe. And we could watch it from very close, and that's why we had the advantage. Servina branches, switches direction to Joseph Clemente. Gives the ball away in a few seconds more.
Easy.
Tang was still interested to run, but Prachit Kaukar, the captain, knows what he's doing. So matured from the young lad and brilliantly done. Does he still have the legs at this 95th minute of the game? 96th rather. Lemet Tangva has found a free pass. Looking for the wall pass, looking for the quick exchange. Doesn't work.
Don't let it bounce it, Roy.
And now stolen back. Parks of Nagoa still going up front. One goal here will be a consolation, but at least a boost to their morale. A gift for all those attacks they've done. But can they? Is the question still hanging. And comfortable collection for Lionel Remey. And FC Goa collect 3 points to start the Goa Pro League 2024-25 campaign. What a shining performance. It was a tight game in the first half, and they have shown some brilliance in the second half to fight back, and not just fight back, do it in a very eye-catching manner. At full time it is FC Goa 2, Pax of Nagoa 0. And thank you for joining to all our viewers. Hope to see you again soon. We'll leave you with the highlights of the game. But what an entertaining start to the campaign for FC Goa. A lot to watch out for in the Goa Pro League. Keep watching, keep enjoying.